Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Here today we're talking about some things that have happened in the other version of the game, in this version of the game, and some things to go over, so hope you guys are ready for this video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and leave a like, it really does help out a ton. And if you guys don't already know, I'm going to be uploading Punishing Gray Raven and a few other gacha games to my other channel, Go Gacha. If you would like to go and sub to it, link in the description. And yes, if you guys haven't already seen Punishing Gray Raven, highly recommend you check it out. Yes, MHA is a little bit dry, so if you want to try a game that's pretty good, that is the one to go for. It releases tonight, and that is why I'm hyped about it. So again, it's very close to how this game handles gameplay, so if you would like to check it out, again, you're more than welcome to. With no further delay, let's jump straight into it, and I'm sorry for a long intro. So there we go, I loaded up the other version of the game. If you don't already know, I think you already know. Yes, the game has gone through a 16-hour maintenance, which is insane. I think this rivals Dokkan, right? I think that's the only other game that has done that long of a maintenance. Maybe there's others, but I know Dokkan is one of them. So yeah, that has officially happened. 16 hours of maintenance, and the compensation, I think, was 200 hero coins and stamina. And 5 recruit tickets, which is not bad, right? For 16 hours, though, yes, it's bad. But if you compare it to global, they get 5 recruit tickets. I don't know if that's like every maintenance thing. And yes, look at that. I have so many unclaimed maintenances just to trigger people, right? Because apparently you guys love when people claim stuff. And I'm going to leave it unclaimed just for you. Just kidding. I'm going to claim it at some point. But yeah, where's the maintenance? I think this is the maintenance one, right? Yeah, so 200 coins, 50 stamina, and then 5 recruit tickets, which is cool. Yes, I guess you could say, yes, the compensation is bad. I don't know the normal compensation, so I really can't comment on that. If I was experienced in the normal compensation, which I think is still 200 coins, so I don't know, man. I really can't say much. I'm not going to complain over that. I don't know it. So yeah, with that being said, yes, they had the maintenance. They went through everything. Nothing really was added. The content wasn't there. Everyone on the other version, it was like the most depressing thing. I was reading it and like experiencing it live. So I was checking during that time, right? And they have like a Facebook page, if you don't know that, about that already. I'll link it down below if you want to go check it out yourself. You have to like translate it though beforehand, if I can find it, right? I don't know where I found it from. It was like on a tweet, and then I checked the tweet, and then I found it on Facebook. So yeah, it was an entire situation. But yeah, I was reading it, and everyone was talking, and I was like, dude, they're all hyped up. It's like it's a 16-hour maintenance. They're all like getting ready. They're like, let's go. We're getting content. We're getting a new banner, and then the maintenance ends. Nothing happened, right? And then they're like, okay. The day resets, we're going to get a banner. The day reset, nothing happened. I was like, damn, dude, I feel so bad. And then it went to the thing of, you guys suck, and then just started, like, roasting the devs. That happened. Again, no, the roasting the devs part, that's not funny. But the entire situation was just like, damn, they're sitting there, they're wanting content, they didn't get content. And, again, if you think about it now, for them over on the other version, this version, it's been 3 months with no content. That must be, like, the most miserable thing ever, to play one of your favorite games and have no content towards it. Like, right now, we complain, right? Like, I complain. Global has no content. It's been like what, 4 or 5 weeks. Yes, I will say that we haven't had real content since what, Warzone test wasn't really, that Warzone co-op thing wasn't even what is it, content. I won't even consider that one. And then when it comes to the 9-player raid, it's so buggy right now, man. I can't even get into a game without crashing. It's like weird. And then like the leaders are always the worst. So overall, that's pretty bad as well. So again, we haven't gotten content a little bit. I would say since the start of the game, after about 3 weeks into it, you would have definitely got a little bit of a burnout, right? You would have been like, damn, okay, I'm out of stuff to do. I'm gonna wait for some more content. And again, I will say right now, the joke has been flowing around my comment section that this game is just mini games. Yes, okay, that is a funny joke, but it kind of really is if you look at it. Yeah, there's a lot of mini games, or just one mini game a week. I don't know how to check it over here, but I know that they have like a few mini games, right? I think it's this. Yeah, so no, this is not it. Wait, I want to show you what they have actually. So they currently have this one running, right? We had this running in a separate tab. They also have this thing running at one time, and they have this thing running. So again, yeah, they have multiple mini games, which is a very different environment. We just have like one where you click for 5 minutes and you're done. So again, I would like to see the addition of more mini games at one time in a week. Yes, it won't really solve the content drought, but it will help a little bit, right? Back to my main point, I literally deviated like 5 times. They had the addition of the one and only Todoroki banner. Yes, they had no premium banner. They had Todoroki. And if you don't already know, the banner before this was Endeavor. Think about it now, add this up. If you don't already know, previously on Global, it went from Todoroki into Endeavor for us. Yes, Endeavor into Todoroki. Now who's the other fire guy? You already know. Think about this logically, it is Dabi. So yes, it does look like Dabi will probably be the next premium character. When will he drop? No freaking idea. So yes, good news for Global. You will have a chance to test out Dabi beforehand. If you do want to download this version, see how he handles, see how he operates, remember, Global will nerf him. So however he handles here, don't keep that as a metric, but try his playstyle, right? See if you like it, see how it is, jump into some PvP, whatever, if you get him, whatever, try it out, see how it goes. If you really like him, you can decide. Remember, what you can also do is when he drops here, you have a chance to test him before Shigaraki drops in Global. So again, or I guess after, whichever way it goes. So before you summon Shigaraki, you can test him out in the tutorial over here, see how he does. If you like his playstyle more than you like Shigaraki's, again, just core playstyle. If you like that, then you can summon for either one. You can test that out as a metric or whatever. I will upload gameplay when he does drop and show you guys how he is. And again, I will only be referring to the gameplay aspect, right? Not the entire skills of how broken they are or whatever. We're just going to be talking about how he plays, how he operates. Remember, people picked up Stain, they're like, oh my god, holy crap, he's so fast-paced, he's so insane, his combos are insane, and they summoned for him, right? They didn't care about like the aspects of the skills, right? How good they were, how bad they were, whatever. They cared about how he played and how he operated, because that is what you're summoning for. You're summoning for the character and how they play. So again, keep that in mind. Also, good news for the CN people. It looks like Dabi is your next character. When will he drop though? I have no freaking clue, man. I'm still waiting for a character over here so that I can make some content. Yes, I will be making content on CN because Global, yeah, you know, Global doesn't have much content at the moment. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm not going to say anything. It really is just that we have to wait and see. I won't complain about Global ever again, given, yes, we had some changes from this version. We have no hero coins, but I mean, hey, we have a free summon over here every day. We have half the coins everywhere else. We have a higher pity, but there are some things, and I feel like, you know, it might be the case that Global becomes the main game and will become better than this. Not in practices, right? Don't get me, you know, mixed up on that one. The practices over here are better. Yes, there's different things. Yes, Global has a higher pity, lower coins, all of that. But overall, I feel that they're going to have more characters, more content, and more updates. If you go off of what the CN version has done so far, they haven't had content in a little bit. They've run into a battle pass recently. And again, the only thing that triggers me slowly is they could drop Mina at any point, right? I'm just waiting for Mina because it's like, we don't have a battle pass, right? It's an entire system. It's like, it's not the thing of I want people to spend money. It's the thing that, you know, we have something to grind towards, right? While you're playing the game, you have dailies to do, you have new weeklies to do, you have new events to handle with the battle pass, remember? So yes, it would have been the better thing to drop that earlier, but hey, it is what it is. We will see how it goes. And yes, I will give you good news and bad news. That's all the good news, right? Good news is, yes, CN had maintenance. Good news is, CN looks like they're gonna be doing stuff soon. Bad news is, yes, we didn't get no character this week. Bad news also goes into we have no content over on Global. Good news is for Global, that's something big. Looks like it might not just be Mount Lady. I could be wrong about that. I probably am wrong about that. There was no point to say something big and drop Mount Lady. Damn it, I'm just kidding. But yeah, overall, there's a lot of things happening with the game. And I guess you could say slowly there's nothing happening with content. So we will wait. We will see how it goes. I'm not going to complain because we have things to do, right? You should not be playing this as your main game. Try to play other games at the same time. Just because, yes, you will get burnt out very, very fast if this is the only game you're playing. Try out Punishing Grey Raven. Try out Grand Cross, Dokkan, Genshin. There's so many other games, and I just named some worse ones, but try out your best to, you know, see other games, check them out. And yes, right now, this week will probably be a very slow week on my uploads. There's nothing to do. There's not much content to go over. So yes, with that being said, I mean, hey, I wanted to cover that yes, the maintenance has ended over here, and they didn't get much, okay? But again, we will wait and see. It does paint us good news that probably Dabi is next. The maintenance was probably staging the assets for the upcoming weeks because 16 hours, you had to have done something good, and I'm hoping that that is what they did. Yes, there is no content to go over. That is still the underlying factor. But hey, enjoy the game as it is. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, we'll wait and see. With that being said, that's been the video. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.